Hi everyone, it's Paul. Let's look at an unknown case. So this one is FNA of a enlarged lymph node in the left groin in a 70-year-old male. We were given no previous history on this patient. So what's your diagnosis based on the findings that we've looked at? What do we see? So the cells were arranged in a very dispersed arrangement, really no groups at all. The cells themselves were plasmacytoid, almost all of them, fairly homogeneous cytoplasm. There was quite sort of uniformly round nuclei, lots of binucleation. So in this field, for example, there's 4 or 5 binucleate cells, and that was common in each high power field, really. Nuclei were fairly round, varied quite a bit in size, but were not really particularly irregular in outline. There were a lot of intranuclear cytoplasmic inclusions, and I showed you maybe 4 or so of those in the cells. So our provisional diagnosis really then is metastatic melanoma. We could fairly much rule out carcinoma based on the arrangement of the cells and the nuclear features that we saw certainly were in keeping with melanoma. We didn't see cytoplasmic pigment, that might have been a bit of a clincher. We didn't see large basal cells, which are common in melanoma, and probably most missing was really prominent single central nucleoli in the cells, and that may have been a result of the less than perfect fixation of them. So I guess the major differentials then were with a really single cell metastasis. For example, breast does that sometimes, but we didn't see any cytoplasmic vacuoles, any really groups at all, and there was no history of previous carcinoma. The other thing that may have entered the differential diagnosis was a lymphoid abnormality, but we didn't see any background lymphoid globules, and the cytoplasm was really a bit more abundant than we would normally see in lymphomas. There were really no indentations in the nuclei either. So on balance, it's consistent with metastatic melanoma. Now we had extra material. We did a cell block on that. This is the hematoxylin and eosin stained sections of the cell block, quite cellular, as you can see, pretty much the same findings as the cytology. Notice how the tumour is clustered around blood vessels in various places. And then we did a range of immunostains on this. I'll just show you a couple of those. This is the SOX10. Virtually all cells are positive for that. It's a red chromogen here. The cytokeratin showed just occasional kind of focal weak staining, which you can sometimes get with metastatic melanoma, and then the melon A showed quite strong staining in all the cells. So again, that's consistent with metastatic melanoma. So I hope you enjoyed that case. Thanks for watching.